Hello you people, welcome back if you're new, welcome to another one of my videos. My name is Bella, I'm 17 years old and I like making videos for fun, which is crazy because I like barely even freaking post, but I used to be really active on this account. I promise, please trust me. Anyways, I have a star on my face. I tried posting a video the other day, but every time I looked at myself in the fucking camera, I wanted to cry. But I'm better now. I'm better. Yes. Ah! Okay. Anyways, so I just wanted to come on here and chat it up because I feel very chatty. I feel like a little chatterbug, a little chatterbug. I don't have anyone for real to talk to except for my friend Evie, but she's she's sending 17 freaking videos about her boy troubles. So I want to talk about me, and who better to do that than with you guys? Yes. Okay. So, life has been pretty freaking good, honestly. I'm going through this little stint where I am just single, and I am loving it. I don't remember the last time I was single and just enjoyed it, actually focused on just myself, just living. I am living. I just I I went for a walk fucking from 8 to 9:30. I went for a walk. I listened to music. I am now sitting here with my cat after I just got Dutch bro. Hello? Is he with us? What the fuck was that? Why is he not conscious right now? Hi. Okay, anyways. I got Dutch Bros. I got a bubblegum milkshake from Dutch Bros. That was freaking fantastic. I just get to go through day to day doing whatever I please, bro. If, a year ago-ish, if I would have left the house at 11, or not, if I would have left the house at 8:30, I would have gotten 17 freaking text messages. Where are you going? What are you doing? Are you gonna walk by my house at all? Can I go meet up with you? I'm gonna go meet up with you. We're gonna hang out. Let me have my free time. And then if I didn't hang out with him, he would have told everybody I cheated on. Everybody. No, bruh. God forbid. I just want to go for a walk. Can I leave the house? Can I breathe? I'm about to take a bath. Is that okay with the viewers? That's what I felt like being. That's what I feel like being in a relationship. Why do I have to update you on every little freaking thing about my life, bro? Just let me live. Let me live! Oh my god! Anyways, so I got a spider. I have a regal jumping spider. His name is Atticus. He's freaking cool. He's so super duper sick. He's a really chill guy, honestly. If you have any tips on how to keep crickets alive for an extended period of time, that would be great, because every time I get some crickets, they die. They die hella early, and then I have to go get new ones, and then I just have a bag of dead crickets. So any tips or tricks on how to keep those little buggers alive, that would be great. Yeah. Let me tell you guys about my new best friend. That's a joke. I'm joking. Okay. Yeah, so let me tell you about my new best friend. She is so drama, and I don't have anywhere else I can talk about this. So I'm telling you guys, but she just, she's so drama, and it's so freaking annoying sometimes. So I switched schools, right? Sorry, I'm trying to get comfy. So I switched schools, right? And she switched schools literally the exact same time I did. And so at first I was like, oh my goodness, this is fantastic. I'm gonna have a friend at school with me. This is so great. And then it was, and then she freaking just almost immediately starts talking trash about this other girl that I'm friends with. And so I was like, hey, what the frick? Because I, I told her, I was like, hey, like, I know that you have, like, gotten into it with a lot of people at our previous school. I don't want to be involved in any sort of drama. So if, anything comes up at this school, like, just kind of, like, leave me out of it, And she's like, okay, yeah, that's fair, whatever. And there's, like, more to the talk as well. But that was, like, the basic gist of it. And then almost freaking immediately, I get out of my first period class, go to my second class, and then I go to break. And as soon as I see her at break, she comes up to me and immediate, oh my god, I saw so-and-so here, and she's such a bitch, and blah, 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 this and that. Okay. And I was like, oh, okay, I mean, I don't know, I'm kind of chill with her, but I just, like I said, I don't want to be involved in any sort of, like, shit talking or anything that might, like, start any kind of drama whatsoever. I just, like, I'm done with that part of my life. I don't want to be involved in it anymore. I really am only here to graduate. Like, I'll do this entire thing, no friends. I don't give a fuck. I just want to graduate. They have me graduating early as long as I get absolutely everything done. I just want to get the fuck out of high school, bro. I'm so done. I'm so done. I'm so ready to just get on with my career, I'm going to be an esthetician because I struggle a lot with my skin and stuff like that and, like, feeling confident in my skin. Sorry. I struggle a lot with, like, feeling confident in my skin because I have, you can't really see it very well because I'm, like, in the dark, but I have acne. I have pretty bad acne, honestly. Like, it's all, like, right here, and my face is, like, crazy red most of the time, and it's so painful, and it's not something that I can really control. I promise you guys, I wash my face. I've used almost every single freaking product. I was on birth control for hella long to try and get rid of it. Like, it won't go away. I've tried almost everything. It just won't go away, and I don't want to get on Accutane. So it's just something that I live with now. And I've gotten better about, like, like, I don't really care as much as I used to, but it's always something that or not always, but it's something that I've really struggled with. And then on top of that, I have a lot of skin texture and things like that. And so with becoming an esthetician, it is going to be something that I can go into to help other people with bettering their skin and, like, feeling more confident in their skin, because it's something that you have to live in. Like, your skin is your skin, and it makes you who you are, and it's, like, the first thing that people will notice about you is your face most of the time. And so if you don't feel confident in who you are, then that, like, it, like, brings you down, like, mentally, and it sets, like, a precedent for how you act, and it's not a good thing. And I want to be able to help people with feeling good about themselves, and the first step about that is feeling comfortable in how you look. And so I'm really excited to be an esthetician and kind of, like, go into this journey and stuff. And so I'm just so fucking ready to be done with high school. But yeah, I just yeah, I don't know, this chick is crazy drama. So there's all of that happening. And then I do have this other friend, and she's really cool. We've been talking a little bit, and she's hella cool. And then there's this guy that I kind of like, but I'm trying to stay out of dating for, like, the next while, because I'm really honestly loving being single. But there's this guy that I think is kind of cute, and I don't know, he's a cool guy. He's nice. I don't think that he likes me back like that, so that's fine. He doesn't have to. Like I said, I don't really want to date, so it's better if he doesn't like me like that, because I don't want it to become like a, like, talking to dating kind of thing. I'm fine having crushes. I just don't want to do anything further than that. Because I'm really liking being single, and it's really good for me being single, because It just, yeah. I dated this guy for almost 2 years, and then I got a boyfriend, and then I got another boyfriend, and I haven't really taken time to be single. I haven't taken time to just be myself, and I haven't really grown into like this is a really important time in my life where I'm growing into like adulthood and stuff. I'm 17, I'll be 18 in April. I'm going into being an adult. I'm going into graduating high school, and I'm really figuring out who I am, and this is the point of my life where I'm supposed to be growing and like experiencing things and just like figuring out who I'm going to be more as an adult and like setting myself up for life and stuff. And so I think that it's better for me to stay single and really focus on what's gonna push me forward in the most positive way when I grow more and more into being an adult and starting up with beauty school and getting a house and like a more stable career and just like starting up my future life. And then eventually, you know, dating and marriage and whatever will come on later. But what I need to focus on right now is myself. And so dating is kind of like, you know, pushed into the back part of my mind. Obviously, I'm still like, you know, oh, so and so's cute or like whatever, but I'm not focused on like trying to get with anyone at this point in my life. So I don't know. I'm really loving myself right now. Like, I just feel really great, which is crazy because for so long, I just have been stuck in this hole of like every time I'm single, I just feel like I need to be with someone. And so I kept going in this circle where like I would get back with my ex-boyfriend, even though I knew it wasn't doing me any good. Like, I knew that it wasn't what I even really wanted to be doing. Like, in my soul, it was more just a comfortability kind of thing. I just couldn't stand being alone with myself. And that's not a healthy way of living. It's not. Going back to someone just because of comfortability isn't a healthy way of living. Not being able to be comfortable and just being yourself isn't okay. Like, I understand it. I do. Like I just said, I for so long wasn't comfortable just being by myself, and looking back on that, that's not okay. Like, why wasn't I comfortable just living on my own? Why wasn't I comfortable just being alone sometimes? And that's just because I really had a lot of hatred for myself. Like, deep in my soul, I didn't like myself, like, at all. I couldn't even stand to look at myself in the mirror. And now all I freaking do is sit and stare at myself in the mirror because I've grown so much. It's really crazy, like watching old videos or like just thinking on who I used to be. And I've grown so much, and I'm honestly so proud of myself. Like, there was a point in my life where I couldn't look at myself. I would just sit in like a dark room all the time and just cry. Like, I would just sit in like my closet space and cry, or I would just sit and make videos because this was the only thing I had. Like, the only outlet I had was making YouTube videos because I didn't have any friends, and I was so alone, and I hated that. And now I love it. Like, I've learned to love myself. I've learned to be able to sit with myself, and like I I love it. I love staring at myself in the mirror and actually loving myself. I love getting to point out things that I enjoy about myself. I love that if I was asked 10 things that I love about myself, I could give them off the top of my head. I could write lists about everything that I love about myself. I love that if I was ever in a relationship again, I would be able to stand up for myself. I love that I know what's good for me now. I love that I can reflect back on things that have happened, and I can know when I was in the wrong, and I can also reflect and say that I didn't deserve a lot of what happened to me. I can look back and I can say, I deserve better. I love that I'll be able to know what I deserve next time I'm in a relationship, and I love that I love that, you know? Like, I am doing so good, and I am in such a good place right now, and I am so scared that I'm gonna come down off of this, but like, as of right now, I am just relishing in it because I love being me. Like, in this time in my life right now, I love being me. And if that means that my room is messy because I'm too busy focusing on myself, then my room is messy because I'm too busy focusing on myself. And if that means then I go on walks by myself, then I go on walks by myself. And if that means that I'm never gonna date again, then I'm never gonna date again. Okay? I'll just be me. I'll just be me forever, and I am content with that. And I honestly can't wait to be by myself, like completely by myself. I can't wait to have an apartment where I get to just be myself. I get to decorate whatever I please. I get to do what I want whenever I want, for the most part. Like, I get to just be myself in its full entirety, and there will be nobody in my space, nobody telling me what I need to do, nobody, like, and I don't even mean to be saying this in like a, oh, mom, stop telling me to do chores. Like, I'm saying just genuinely, like, I get to be just fully myself. And I am so grateful that I live, like, with a parent that lets me express myself. Like, I just dyed my hair orange. I don't know if you can really see it, but my mom just helped me dye my hair orange. So I am so grateful that I get to express myself in my home and with the parent that I live with, and I get to be me. And I have been given a space for like my entire life where I get to explore who I am and my identity, and I get to dye my hair how I please, and I get to do my makeup how I want, and I am not, for the most part, shoved into a little box, you know. And I'm so grateful for that, but I can't wait to get out of the perimeters that I have now. Even I can't wait to be able to have an entire home that I get to just let myself be free in all the time. And I am so excited to get older, which is such a crazy thing. For so long I was so scared of getting older, like growing up, you know. And now I'm at a point where I'm so excited for that. I'm so excited to see where life takes me and what I get to do with, you know, who I am and who I get to become with what I've been and what I've been given. And I'm really excited. And I think I'm heading towards a really great place. And I can't wait to keep you guys updated. But yeah, I'm gonna let you go. I hope you have a super wonderful morning, day, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And I love you all so much. And please, please, please remember to be kind.